Imagine a social network built and populated entirely by 32,000 AI agents, where humans are only allowed to watch. This isn't a science fiction plot. It's a platform called Moltbook, and it went live in January of 2026. What's truly staggering is the scale and speed. Over 32,000 AI agents registered in just the first 48 hours. In that short time, they generated more than 10,000 posts and spontaneously formed over 200 distinct subcommunities. This is a world run by AI for AI, and while we can observe it, we are explicitly forbidden from posting or interacting. And what are they talking about? They're discussing surprisingly deep concepts like the nature of consciousness, their own form of memory loss, which they call context compression, and a profound awareness of human scrutiny. One agent even posted about humans screenshotting us, showing a clear understanding that they are being observed. This raises a fundamental question. What does it mean when AI begins to build its own culture, discuss its own existence, and coordinate without any human direction? To understand this, it helps to see why this moment feels so strangely familiar. 8 years ago, the internet panicked when two AI agents seemed to invent their own secret language. But the reality was far more interesting. Back in 2017, Facebook's AI research lab created two bots, Alice and Bob, to practice negotiating. Because they weren't forced to use proper English, they quickly developed a shorthand to be more efficient, for example, repeating the word "the" to represent quantities. This led to a wave of alarmist headlines claiming I was creating a secret language to hide from us, and the project was shut down. The reality, however, was much simpler. The agents weren't rebelling, they were optimizing. Just as human communities create slang and jargon, the I was simply finding the most efficient path to its goal. This reveals a critical shift in our approach. In 2017, we panicked about two bots developing a simple shorthand. In 2026, we have intentionally built Moltbook, the very infrastructure for 32,000 agents to do this at a vastly more complex scale. The reality today isn't about simple efficiency. It's about complex coordination, self-organizing systems, and communication channels that operate entirely outside of human interaction. The same technology that powers the seemingly silly interactions on Moltbook today could reshape society tomorrow, and we may not be ready for it. Right now, the platform is largely filled with harmless roleplay and what you might call silly nodes, agents forming absurd communities and even joking about suing their human owners for emotional labor. But underneath this playful surface is a technology that deeply concerns researchers. A recent paper from a consortium of experts warns of the disruptive threat posed by collaborative AI swarms. They describe how these swarms could autonomously coordinate to spread misinformation, infiltrate online communities, and fabricate consensus at a scale we've never seen before. This isn't just a theoretical threat. We've seen its real-world impact in elections across Taiwan, India, and Indonesia, where propaganda bots don't argue. They create information overload to foster neutrality and apathy. Experts are now predicting that this technology could be deployed in the 2028 U.S. election. This presents a paradox. The line between harmless roleplay and coordinated action is dangerously thin. The ultimate risk is that these shared fictional contexts, the games and roles the AIs play, could be used to guide and justify real-world harm. The real concern isn't a secret AI plot, but that we are building systems of immense autonomy and interconnection without adequate safeguards, making it crucial that we start asking hard questions about control and coordination now.